Hi, I'm Brie Berkowitz here from ODTV, and I'm speaking with Guarini, who is a professional scout with the Indianapolis Colts. Bo, tell us a little bit about your experience with football and everything that you've been done and working with.
Well, I've been in football since 1971, other than playing. I've been coaching, and then I've been scouting this is my 16th year as a scout, both with the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers. And I've been involved with offense, defense since 1981 as a coach on the field in a lot of different locations. And it's been a great experience for me, both professionally, as a scout, as a coach, and working with OD.
Great. Now, offense, defense offers experience with full contact with the campers. Tell us a little bit about how that will benefit our athletes and what makes this unique and a unique attribute to the football camps.
Well, offense, defense allows a young man, especially a little young man, to come out and learn techniques and to learn the correct way to perform fundamentals. When they do that, you give a young man a basis to build a career on. It takes time to master techniques and fundamentals, but if you don't spend the time doing it, it's like building a house with a poor foundation. And offense, defense was built and started and has gone all of these years teaching fundamental football. It's amazing to watch little guys learn how to block, how to tackle, how to recover fumbles, how to catch a ball correctly, how to throw a ball. And then to watch them play in the games on Thursdays, and the kid recovers a fumble at the end of the play correctly, and they win the game. And you say, wow, he learned something. And you see things like that repeatedly throughout the year. But it also gives them an opportunity to compete. And competition is a fact of everyday life, everything we do. And it teaches them it's not that you win every time, because there's some lessons in losing, hopefully not too many, but that you compete and try and keep working to get to your goal. That's part of what we try to teach here. Most of the OD head coaches that do it have been with OD for quite a while. And in being with OD for that amount of time, they also teach some life lessons about what it is to be a good young man, what it is to be responsible, on time, trustworthy, how you interact with women, how you interact with fellow players, how you interact with people in general. And I think those are lessons that football players need to learn. And they also learn be aggressive once you cross the stripe, but not aggressive when you're off the field. I think those are good things for young men to know.
And you work very well with the kids here, on and off the field. As a coach at these camps, you spend a lot of time with the kids. What do you feel is most rewarding with working with these young athletes that aspire to be in the professional league and work with people like you someday?
Well, actually, what I like the best is just interacting with them. They're cool. They're kind of neat to talk to. They have a different perspective on things. They help keep you young. They're pleasant off the field. All they want is someone to be pleasant with them, talk to them, spend time with them. And then some of them look at you like you're way up here, and you're not, okay? But they don't know that. And interacting with them, they get to see that you're a normal person. I think that's an important aspect, too, another life lesson. People are people, and you have to associate with them and find out what they're like. And I think that offense, defense gives you enough time to do that. The camps are very structured. They do things so that the young men know, I have to be here, I have to do this, I have to do that, how to act in the cafeteria, how to act in the dorms, how to act with other campers. And I think those are important things for everyone to know.
Now, if one of these campers had come to you and was like, I need 3 pieces of advice to do now and practice now in order to make it in football and in life, what kinds of things do you think you would offer to them?
Well, what I'd tell them is, pay attention to your coaches. Take coaching. They're coaching you in fundamental football and techniques, and they're giving you the latest techniques. Pay attention to them. Second thing, try your very best on the field to do them, right? Sometimes you'll have success, sometimes you won't, but you can build to success. And then the third thing is, if you want to keep the skills during the summer, going into your whatever year of school you're going into, you have to practice on your own because you lose skills when you don't use them. That would be the best advice as far as football is. As far as people, be a good person, be honest, be straight with people, and treat people like you want to be treated. And I think that if they get those lessons, they're way ahead of the game.
Now I gotta ask you, what's your most favorite memory with football as far as, you know, working with a scout, coaching, whichever may be?
Well, the most favorite is this one, the Super Bowl, obviously. I mean, it's not many people who can say that they were part of a team that went to a Super Bowl and won a Super Bowl. And the feeling, I can't even describe it. It was unbelievable. It was surreal. And it took a couple of days for it to even sink in that you had gotten there. But it was a fun experience, but it was also a lot of hard work. For campers, for parents, for coaches, I always tell them hard work works. You have to work hard to achieve your ends, and I was lucky enough to do that, and that's my fondest memory.
Great, well, we wish you most congratulations. Thank you so much for being here with Offense Defense. We appreciate all of your help. Again, this is Guarini and I'm Brie Berkowitz from ODTV.